As we speculate on how Nintendo plans to phase this console out, it was recently revealed on the XDC podcast that apparently one of the last or the last big Switch game that's going to come out is supposed to be a beloved and somewhat niche series. And they claim that it's not a remaster, which is interesting because we already do know, or at least we've heard, that the 3DS game of Kirby Planet Robobot is supposed to be getting a port to the Switch pretty soon as well this year. But like the graveyard of the countless victims that Nintendo has buried over legal disputes in their whole lifespan, there's also a graveyard of like a bunch of game IPs that they haven't touched in literal years. Like there's so many from the NES, SNES era that we haven't seen new iterations of, obviously like 3DS with Kirby Planet Robobot. So like the common sentiment I've seen online, I'm leaning more towards us seeing maybe a new Kid Icarus game, which we haven't got a new iteration of since 2012 with Kid Icarus Uprising on the 3DS. But you know, there's also other franchises that we haven't seen in a while that people are really excited for, like a new F-Zero game, maybe even Star Fox if they consider that, you know, a little more niche. And you know, obviously one of the last big releases that we do know for sure we're going to get on the original Switch is Metroid 4, since we got that trailer not that long ago. But there's also going to be a new direct just for the original Switch, I think in February they said, or March, one of the 2 months. So I'm pretty sure that's when we're going to get our answers on, you know, what these new games are going to be in the last games for the Switch. But all I know is the original Switch still holds a lot of value to me as, you know, a Nintendo fan. So even if I do end up getting the Switch 2 this year, I'm still going to find myself playing my original Switch, you know, for a while until I, you know, put it down until I want to just pick it up and maybe disappoint myself trying to beat the rest of Mario Wonder. I hate those musical note freaking levels. I hate that shit so much.